Hey, thank you guys. Welcome to our show. How many of y'all are here tonight? We appreciate that. We are here as well at our very first Strawberry Music Festival. And it has been a lovely weekend, has it not? Yeah, we've had a good time, played a couple sets of music, did a late night party thing, and now we're getting to play for all you folks. I like this. Y'all got like these lowrider chairs. Now, I guess that's a requirement to sit up front. You've got to get really low to the ground. And then we got high backs back there. Sound guy's got some dinner. What are you eating over there? Pork chops? Okay. All right. Did you bring enough for everybody? That was an emphatic no. All right, I like this guy over here. Wonderful folks here. We've been happy to be here all weekend. What is this, like our second time to California?
At least our second time to California.
Brings back a lot of memories of home. I'm from the mountains of East Tennessee, where we have very similar trees, but they're much smaller, and they have some edible animals that are in those trees. And we're going to sing about that. There it stands in the corner with the barrel so straight. I looked out the window and over the gate. The big fat rabbits are jumping in the grass. Well, there, my old shotgun blast, shotgun boogie. I done saw your track. Look out, Mr. Rabbit, when I cock my hammer back. There's a scaly bark, hickory nuts are big, you can see them in the dark. The big fat squirrels, they fuss and they fight. I'll be on that ridge before daylight with shotgun boogie. I only need one shot. Look out, bushy tail, tonight you'll be in the pond. I looked her up and down, said, boy, this is love, so we headed for the bush, shoot a big fat dove, shotgun boogie. Lord, the feathers flew. Look out, Mr. Dove, when she draws a bead on you. Said, wait a minute, but you gotta see my pap. He's got a 16-gauge choked down like a rifle. He don't like a man who's gonna trifle. Shotgun boogie draws a bead so fine. Look out, big boy, he's loaded all the time. pap like a gentleman oughter. He said, no brush hunter's gonna get my daughter. Cocked back the hammer right on the spot. When the gun went off, out run the shot. Shotgun boogie, I wanted wedding bells. I'll be back, little gal, when your pappy runs out of shells.
So much, folks. Would you please give a big Grass Valley welcome to our good friends and your good friends, and we all love them so much, folks. Would you please make welcome James Allen Key on the guitar right here from Chattanooga, Tennessee. It was recently his birthday, folks. Yeah, he can't wait to get your gifts at the table later, and he thanks you in advance for all of them. So here's one that he wrote for his birthday. Tried so hard I couldn't divorce her. The reason that she's gone, I guess I'll never see. It's what I never offered, like money for things and diamonds and rings. And though I never gave it, almost bought it, almost told her so. Almost told her so. Almost told her. So much in common. She loved my friends, never thought he would end. Well, I surely know I'm lonesome, like I guess I'll always be.
Never thought she would do better than the love I brought, even if it's thought the words remain unspoken. But I almost said it, almost told her so. Almost told her so. Almost told her. Gone, just traveling on to where I cannot see her, where I can tell her, almost told her so. Almost told her so. Almost told her so. Thank y'all. Y'all being a wonderful audience. How many of y'all have seen us for the very first time? Was anybody... A bunch of people just didn't even raise their hand over here, I see. Was anybody at the set last night? I would assume everyone in this corner that didn't raise their hand. Okay, I see a few folks. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We're having a lot of fun. And we've got some old music we're doing, and we've got some new music that's most important, so we should talk about this fiddle player. She's part of some brand new music that we're doing. And this is a special day out here because I can ask this question. Raise your hand if you created this person playing fiddle. There they are, Maddie Denton's parents. Give them up right here. drove all the way in their electric car from Tennessee. That's the best way to travel. Did y'all get here? Did that take about 6 or 8 hours? Oh, shoot, buddy. It would have taken me 10. I'd have to stop. We're very proud of this gal, founding member of East Nash Grass, and she's from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, a very accomplished fiddler, and was a high school biology teacher for 5 years. She needed that big bluegrass money, so she came over to this side. We're very proud that she did. She's got her first single that we've ever released from East Nash Grass. Just came out like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, something like that. So y'all make welcome over here the one and only Maddie Denton.
Always thought that I knew what I needed. If I knew anything at all, I was chasing after the shadow over the wall. Well, my pride was soon defeated when I met you out of the blue. Now the road keeps right on turning, and I keep on following you. Been away up on a mountain, been waiting for the day I could hardly recognize you through the gray. Oh, but you don't leave me doubting or wondering what to do. So if you'll let me, darling, I'll keep on following you. Following you. Following you. Now there ain't too much for certain, and the night keeps rolling on, and you've got these wheels a pointing toward the dawn. Oh, I know that I'll be hurt if this ever all falls through, but the road keeps right on turning, and I keep on following you. Following you. Following you. Thank you.
Well, folks, I know that there's another festival coming up here real soon, the Father's Day Bluegrass Festival. And we won't be there this year, but we're going to send a song out to that festival and any fathers out there. This one's called Papa's on the Housetop. Click, click, click.
Mama made Papa be quiet as a mouse, and Papa climbed up on top of the house. Made a lot of whoopee, made a lot of noise, stood up and shared with the rest of the boys. Babies in the cradle, brothers on the town, sisters in the parlor, know she's trying on a gown. Mama's in the kitchen, messing all around. Papa's on the housetop, he won't come down. baby's in the cradle, brother's on the town, sister's in the parlor, no, she's trying on a gown. Mama's in the kitchen, a messing all around, Papa's on the housetop, he won't come down.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. We're going to keep the dad theme going right there for all of you dads. We've got one dad in the band, and he's the guy I'm going to introduce next. We call him Dad, and every band has to have one. You know, if you fall and scrape your knee, he's going to put a Band-Aid on it and give it a little kiss and pat you on the back. And if you have some really big obtrusive warts that become raging all over your body, he'll be sure to apply some cream, you know, and make sure that those warts aren't so flared up. Make sure that we're where we're supposed to be. Our school schedules are on time. Our lunches are packed. Things like that only a dad can do. Y'all make welcome from the great state of Georgia, Big Dad Jeff Partin back here.
You said when you said you were leaving for the sadness, 'cause my heart still believes in the love that you gave up so didn't have to fall apart, you'll be like pieces. I should have known from the start, I just couldn't see it. All the sadness, my heart still believes in the love that you gave up so all the lies, yeah, you tried deceiving, and I already knew you'd given up on me. Now I'm broken, 'cause my heart still believes in the love that you gave up so easily. Didn't have to fall apart, you'll be like pieces. I should have known from the start, I just couldn't see all the sadness, 'cause my heart still believes in the love that you gave up so easily. guess I'll have to take some weight with all the sorrow. 'Cause my heart once believed in the love that I gave up so easy. Didn't have to fall apart. Here we lie in pieces. I should have known from the start. I just couldn't see it. All the sorrow. 'Cause my heart still believes in the love that you gave up so easily. All the sorrow. 'Cause our hearts once believed in the love that we gave up so easily.
Pills and cigarettes, the only meal that I could get. Snow, it ain't done falling yet, and I'm so far from home. Hill country highway runs such a long way. 1 year and 1 day since I've been gone. Slide
All right, folks. Thank you again. And we only got time to do about 10 or so more. So thank y'all for being here. Here's one called East Virginia Blues. We hope you like it. Thank you.
Cup of coffee in my hand, I can see 100 miles from where I stand. Honeysuckle flowers are in bloom, but it just don't seem as sweet without you. A lonesome song ringing through the valley down below, and I'm thinking about the days of long ago. The way I'm feeling makes me want to find my way back home. Now I'm out here on this mountain all alone. A great blue sky is all I see above, and blue is how I feel without your love. The sun is shining brightly in my eyes, but I see so many shadows since you said goodbye. A lonesome song ringing through the valley down below, and I'm thinking about the days of long ago. The way I'm feeling makes me want to find my way back home. But now I'm out here on this mountain all alone. Midnight comes and stars fill the sky, and bitter tears will come and fill my eyes, thinking if I didn't treat you right, singing to the dark and lonesome night. A lonesome song ringing through the valley down below, and I'm thinking about the days of long ago. The way I'm feeling makes me want to find my way back home. Now I'm out here on this mountain all alone. Over here on the mandolin, we're going to make him known to everybody. We're very proud that this guy's in the band. We wouldn't be here without this guy. He conceived East Nash Grass, you could say, in a way. We're very proud of him, and he was almost unable to attend the show tonight. He had some tremendous warts all over his body. But luckily, Cory came to the rescue and was able to apply some special ointment. And he is thus here in person. Why don't you guys make welcome from the great state of Arkansas, the natural state, Mr. Harry Clark.
What?
Automobile. Instead of
Oh, you want to do that one?
Gather round, children, listen to my song. I might sing it right, but I might sing it wrong. Tell you the story of Otto. Can't tell it all, but I wish I could. Otto, why didn't you run? Otto's done dead and gone. Otto, and why didn't you run? Sure pulled out that He walked in a pawn shop a rainy day. There he had a quarrel with a clerk named Gray. Oh, the pistol struck him a blow. This is the way the story goes. Otto, why didn't you run? Otto's done dead and gone. Otto, and why didn't you run? Sure pulled out that They hunted him down in Dining Bell, locked him away in a dungeon cell, locked him away, done no good. Couldn't hold a man called Otto would. Otto, why didn't you run? Otto's done dead and gone. Otto, and why didn't you run? Sure pulled out that He ran all around till he come out west in a poker game. He shot through the breast, called him back, and he couldn't go free. Locked him away in the penitentiary. Otto, why didn't you run? Otto's done dead and gone. Otto, and why didn't you run? Sure pulled out that He was a man, he would not run. He always told him 44 gun. Loved the women, hated the law. Just couldn't stand the back of the jaw. Otto, why didn't you run? Otto's done dead and gone. Otto, and why didn't you run? Sure pulled out that 44 gun. Otto, why didn't you run? Otto's done dead and gone. Otto, and why didn't you run? Sure pulled out that 44 gun.
I wanna go where no one goes, out to the west with burning sand. I wanna see those rocks rise high and bleach my soul in a burning land. I paid my fare, I'll go today, make my way to the Jasper Hill, where the desert wind and the tumbleweed flow. I'll find the fountain and drink my fill. All the children will gather there, praise the dust and praise the sand, laying down the lonesome bear. All the children will gather. Some will walk with the light of day, you might never find the way. Some will crawl by the light of moon, You might find too much too soon. All God's children will gather there. Praise the dust and praise the sand. Laying down the Lord's bear. All God's children will gather there. Stands alone. Then prayer to me, strike the match and watch it go. All the children gather there. Praise the dust and breathe the sand. Laying down the Lord's great bear. All the children gather there. All the children gather there. Praise the dust and breathe the sand. Laying down the Lord's great bear. All the children gather there. Oh, thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. That's some new music off of our upcoming album that we've got coming out. And we've got something special going on after this. We're going to do a little meet and greet, I think right over there. So all of God's children can gather right over there. But nobody has to breathe in the dust. We've got this special person over here who's got a garden hose. And they've been spraying all the dusty areas and things like that all day. How about a great big hand for the folks spraying down the dusty areas? Everybody got to thank these kind of people. And then furthermore, how about a great big tumultuous round of applause for all the staff and volunteers here at Strawberry Music Festival. This is such a cool area of the world, and we are honored to be here as foreigners from about 2,200 miles from my driveway to here in Tennessee. And so we are tickled to have everybody be such a warm and welcoming audience. As I mentioned, we've got some things we've had for sale over there. Normally we sell the stuff ourselves, and this weekend the festival was kind enough to do that for us. And we will be over there after the tent meeting anybody and everybody who wants to. Maddie really loves when people shake her hand and hold on for a really long time and pull them, and they won't let you get away, and they talk really close. That's her favorite. So there'll be plenty of time for that after the set over there. And we have a few items of merch. We have even more on our website. So feel free to take a look out there after the set. We would love to meet each and every one of you guys. We're going to do one that features the East Nash Grass Quartet, I think, now. It is Sunday. When I was a sinner, the people would say, if you want to be saved, you better pray. I prayed every last until I found the Lord, and Jesus promised me a sure reward. Jesus said, if you go, I'll go with you. Preach the gospel, I'll preach with you. Lord, if I go, tell me what to say, 'cause they won't believe on me. The men of battle were mighty men. They put old Daniel in the lion's den. An angel came down and locked the lion's jaw, and Daniel made a pillar out the lion's paw. Jesus said, if you go, I'll go with you. Preach the gospel, I'll preach with you. Lord, if I go, tell me what to say, 'cause they won't believe on me. They put Paul and Silas in the Philistine jail. The Lord put Jonah in the belly of the whale. The whale cast Jonah on the banks of the sea. It ought to be a lesson for you and me. Jesus said, if you go, I'll go with you. Preach the gospel, I'll preach with you. Lord, if I go, tell me what to say, 'cause they won't believe on me. When I was a sinner, the people would say, if you want to be saved, you better pray. I prayed every last until I found the Lord, and Jesus promised me a sure reward. Jesus said, if yins go, I'll go with yins. Preach the gospel, I'll preach with yins. Lord, if I go, tell me what to say, 'cause they won't believe on me. included. All right. As I mentioned, we have some merch over there. We'd love to meet each and every one of you guys. We got our start years ago at a little bar called Dee's Lounge in Madison, Tennessee. And if you know anything about Nashville, it is right next to Spring Hill Cemetery, which is where all the stars are buried. And that's where Earl Scruggs is buried, and Roy Acuff, King of Country, and Jimmy Martin, King of Bluegrass, right across from one another. Hank Snow and Keith Whitley and John Hartford, they're all buried there. And we would like to be buried there too. They are having a sale right now, $750 per plot off the regular list price. So as you can imagine, it takes a lot of t-shirts. It takes a lot of t-shirts and albums and vinyls for us to pick out our grave sites. There's 5 of us. We got a sound man, Eli. Eli, do you want a crypt? That's even more expensive. We got to sell a lot of t-shirts. So you guys, please come see us afterwards. We'd love to meet each and every one of you guys and not have to take home as many t-shirts. What are we doing now? Are we doing few old memories? We get so many requests to do this song, and I think you guys will see why. And it goes like this right here.
Just a few old memories slipped in through my door, though I thought I closed it so tightly before. I can't understand it, why it would bother my mind, for it all belongs to another place and time. Just a few old keepsakes way back on the shelf, though they don't mean nothing. Well, I'm surprised they're still left. Just a few old love letters with their edges all brown, and an old faded picture I keep turned upside down. Just a few old memories going way back in time, and I can hardly remember now why I'm crying. I can't understand it,
thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. What I meant to say was we get so many requests for Maddie to sing that song. Because she does such a wonderful job. But we got time to do one more tune for you guys. Y'all have been a really wonderful audience, but I got to introduce this guy on the banjo. He is from the great state of Florida. How many of y'all ever been to Florida? That's a lot. That's a whole lot. We're very proud of this fella right here. I think he's the absolute best in the business. And he's played. If you've heard any bluegrass, he's very, very shy. He's so shy, he's almost about to leave the stage. We're going to need y'all to clap really, really loudly for Mr. Cory Walker. But thank you guys again. Heartfelt thanks to everybody for having us here in this beautiful locale and a beautiful area of the country. That's Mr. Eli Durham on the sound, Harry Clark on the mandolin, Maddie Denton on the fiddle, Jeff Partin on the bass, Cory Walker on banjo. I'm James Key. We are East Nash Brass, and it's been an honor for us to be here tonight. Thank you guys so much. We'd love to meet each and every one of you guys that we can over at the thing over there.
One, two, three. Hounds are bawling loud and shrill. Mind your speed, don't fire the gears. Pull your cap down past your ears. Don't wave when you pass by, for you have no reason why. 7 days, same old, 7 nights, same old fool. Nowhere else I can stay. Yes, I'm bound to get away. Nothing here for you at all. Beware the stormy shotgun rider, pain and death are now behind you. 7 days, 7 roads, 7 nights, single cross, nowhere else I can stay. Yes, I'm bound to get away. Shotgun rider, pain and death now behind you.
Thank y'all so much. We are very honored. Appreciate that. Y'all are being a very lovely audience tonight. In a very lovely place, lovely time of year. I don't have a single thing to whine about. So thank you guys. If we ever came back to the area, would you guys come and see us again? What about all you people that are leaving? Would y'all come? I get a all right, I give that guy a thumbs up. I get it. You gotta go. I mean, Matlock's on or Bonanza. What comes on Sundays? Columbo. I don't know. I don't really watch TV. Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for being such a lovely audience. I hope to see you guys down the road somewhere.